And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Tatum. To the paint. Antetokounmpo against Olajuwon. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
It's so easy for Giannis to dunk it. It must be nice, huh, guys?
You know, Stan, there are so many things to like about Giannis Antetokounmpo's game. What sticks out most for you?
Well, look, I think, Kevin, most fans are going to say what sticks out is the obvious. His size and his athletic ability. But to me, what really stands out is the energy and intensity he brings on a nightly basis, as much or more than any star in this league. You can count on him every night to play as hard as anyone on the floor.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Outside, Markkanen. And here's Tatum for three. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Here's Irving. And the layup is good.
And that's a defensive miscue there. You can't let Irving get that kind of position inside.
And here's Morant. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, great find there for the open man.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Irving. Here's Jordan. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Jordan's gone 2 or 3 from the field. Morant kicks to Tatum. Loads it up for Giannis. The shot, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Here's Morant. Giannis outside. For three, Mitchell. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. You know, Giannis just entered his 30s, coach, but he's already an all-timer.
He sure is, Kevin. Look, if his career ended now, this guy's still one of the best we've ever had in this league. Unfortunately for the rest of the league, he's still got a long way to go in his career, and they're going to have to deal with him for a long, long time.
Jordan. Down kicks to Irving. Olajuwon trying to break free. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Brown.
It's always a great sign for this offense when Brown is making plays for others.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Morant passes to Tatum. Jordan against Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Clearly a foul.
And Mitchell drops them both.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that. It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
From deep, Antetokounmpo. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Giannis has got 7 points in the game. Antetokounmpo has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Pass to Reeves. And here's Harden for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. Answers right back.
52 seconds left to play in the first. Adebayo with a screen for Mitchell. Elijah Wan with the block.
Stifling the offense in close. I love how he got right into their business there.
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
35 seconds left in the first. Morant, the bounce pass. Giannis kicks to Morant. Over Harden. It's hauled in by Edwards. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Edwards got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player. Skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Here's Siakam. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And that concludes a... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Rob Williams is out there with Gasol. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Edwards in a two-guard. We've got Damian Lillard. And Adebayo is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Tatum in at the three, the small forward. Anthony Edwards out there with SGA. Then it's Williams. Then there's Gasol. And it's Brown in at the three slot.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 2. They've got Jason Tatum. Siakam is out there with Adebayo. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the two-guard spot. Here's Edwards going inside.
We'll talk about rolling with the punches. Anthony Edwards, relentless stuff.
Edwards gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Outside Tatum fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Now Lillard. Pass to Mitchell. Adebayo with this screen on him. And it's Mitchell missing. Gasol on the wing. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From distance, Shai puts it through.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Markkanen to halt the run. Rebound by Williams. Here's Edwards. Brown trying to free himself up. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Williams. Edwards got 4 points in the quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. Mitchell dials it up from distance.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
Mitchell's gone 2 for 3 from deep. Here's Irving. Behind the back and lays it in. Irving's got 8 points.
Oh, that's just silky smooth there. I mean, he made that around the back lay-in look like it was nothing.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Siakam. Outside, Markkanen. DeRozan a screen on Williams. Pocket 6 from downtown. And it's Mitchell missing. Irving against Morant. And that one's good, Irving. 10 points for him.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open. .130 left to play here in the second quarter. Mitchell outside. On the wing, DeRozan. He's covered by Thompson. And it's DeRozan missing. Here's Jordan. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range. Here's Markkanen. Good, and a nice assist from Siakam.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Irving with the ball. He's got 10, and the shot goes in. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
And guys, making it look effortless right now. Irving doing whatever he wants on offense.
Morant kicks to Markkanen. To the inside. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Irving up top. Guarded by Morant. Morant against Irving. And it's rebounded by Morant.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Here's Jordan. Battling inside. Jordan gets what he wants.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this one.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. They lead by 11. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Markkanen can't get it to go. Markkanen's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Lauri Markkanen has taken on a leadership role.
And Markkanen has been the featured player on some very young teams, and he's really embraced that role, proving to be a positive influence both on and off the court.
Here's Mitchell, 11 points in the game. It out to Markkanen. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Substitution for your home team.
Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Bangs home the trifecta. Edwards got 11 points.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Tatum's shot is off. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Giannis passes to Mitchell. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Stolen by Tatum. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum's got energy and stamina to last. You see it with how quick he consistently gets out on the break.
Left side, Edwards. Outside for SGA. Back to Edwards. 5 to shoot. And finished off by Edwards.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Morant, the bounce pass. Tatum against Brown. Tatum down low. And it's blocked by Brown.
I like how Brown stayed connected to the shooter, denying the shot.
Good.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Right side, Tatum. That one good for 2.
Such good play from Tatum near the hoop that time.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Irving. He's got 14. Outside Jordan. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Outside Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Irving's got 17.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Morant kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Tatum. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Jordan with it. He's picked up by Morant. Tatum against Irving. And the slam dunk by Irving.
And how about the athleticism of Kyrie playing above the rim?
Here's Tatum. He has 7. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Adebayo with a screen for Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Maybe one of the tougher covers inside. Don't blame him for the foul on Giannis there.
And he's good on the second. 9 seconds left here in the third quarter. Harden looking it over. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Harden out there with Michael Jordan. And there's Klay Thompson. Then it's Williams. And it's Gasol at the 4-man position. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Well, you set him up, and Lillard will knock him down. Nice job being ready.
Here's Harden going on him, and he makes the easy one.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Lillard, the pass to Mitchell. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Mitchell's gone 4 of 8 from the field. Here's Harden, outside for Jordan. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Fires, high post. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
These guys are elite from the mid-range.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And the first one drops. And the second free throw, good.
What a player. His attitude and confidence, infectious.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And he comes up with the deuce. Halliburton's got his first points of the game.
Quick thinking by Halliburton, sensing the separation immediately and pulling up with confidence.
Markkanen sets the pick for Mitchell. And it's off from 3-point range. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, we've seen this movie before. Edwards is rolling, and his energy right now is infectious.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Mitchell outside. From deep, Giannis. The rebound by Halliburton. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by Tyrese Halliburton. On the wing, Brown. Outside, Edwards.
Whoa, the solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Now here's Lillard. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. We've got a moment here. Let's present our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances
you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance always cements his status as a fan favorite. The kick out to Tatum. Knocks down the three ball.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside, SGA. Clock at 4. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Morant outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Morant. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Gilgeous-Alexander's gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. Morant looking around. Markkanen kicks to Mitchell. No good on the triple. Here's Cousins, and there's the drive, and that one drops.
This is what separates Cousins from other guys his size. He is highly skilled.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell outside. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
I like the assertiveness down inside. You have to be able to take advantage of those opportunities.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Edwards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
That one's on Morant.
Foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Anthony Edwards.
Both good from the line that time. And so they get the victory here at home. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.